Welcome back everybody to another video. I'm DK.
I'm Sharkman.
Welcome back everyone to another video. I'm DK.
And I'm Sharkman.
And today I think we're going to be finishing The Last Jedi.
Possibly, maybe, hopefully.
Sorry guys, that has been a long time since we filmed, but I have been struggling with allergies, like cold. It's like really sick kind of feeling. And
yeah,
I know that last year.
Yeah, I deal with that all the time, and I don't complain about missing videos because I have it I have it all the time. It feels like so.
Yeah, and I feel for you because it's the worst.
It is. It really is. If any of you guys have allergies, then you know how bad they are.
So if you hear me cough or sniffle or sneeze or whatever, I apologize in advance.
I'm always sniffling. It feels like.
Yeah. And I do remember that one of our videos last year, I was talking about how I had no allergies. I don't really have allergies, but I do have problems during the springs. Like I get sick easily during those times.
That is just funny to me.
Like,
I love how you're just like, I don't have allergies, but I have problems during the spring.
And I think it came back to bite me.
You need to go get the test that me and Mom did to see what you're allergic to. See, because now that you know you're allergic to something, you're probably allergic to other things. Like, yeah. I was allergic to things I didn't even know I was allergic to, like pecan trees. I didn't even know I was allergic to pecan trees until I went and took the test, so, you know.
Probably should do that.
Man, that took forever to say, and I almost ran out of air.
For, comparison of, like, who you would... I'm trying to think. I had two people, but now I can't remember who they were. I think I'm actually going to go with my other question first, then, if I'm going to think, so we don't take up much time like last time. So, I know that near the beginning of our episodes, I asked, what was your favorite trilogy for Star Wars? Now, just tell me which movie is your favorite, like, out of all of them. That includes the ones that are not part of the trilogy, like Rogue One and Solo.
Basically, the what is it, extended or whatever they call like the side movies are in the same universe about characters that are, you know what I mean. I forget what they call them, but like you get what I'm saying, right? Like the extended or like I forget what they call them. Yeah.
So which one's your favorite?
Which one's my favorite out of the Star Wars movies?
It's hard for me to say.
Probably Empire Strikes Back is probably my favorite. And then Last Jedi. Or no, sorry, Jedi, not Last Jedi. Return of the Jedi, and then it would be New Hope. And I'm only putting New Hope that low because it's kind of boring and it's kind of slow. It's a good movie, it's just really slow, and there's not like a whole lot of action in it, or at least not as much as I feel like the other ones are, you know?
I think Return of the Jedi is my favorite. I know a lot of people like Empire Strikes Back more, but Return of the Jedi, it feels like all of the characters have matured more.
Han Solo has matured very slightly. Very slightly.
Then my second would
Chewbacca doesn't really grow because he can't really. I mean, that sounds dumb, but he did. He doesn't really change, which is a good thing because he's great. But
yeah, Return of the Jedi and then Force Awakens are like my top two.
Wait, Return of the Jedi and Force Awakens?
Yeah. I know, judge me hard, David.
I'm not judging you hard. I'm just thinking about because I haven't seen it in a while, so I don't remember.
Empire Strikes Back's my third.
Yeah.
So.
I think you like it because of Rey and Fynn and Ben, right? Or I guess Kylo Ren, since you don't remember who's who.
Ben Kenobi.
I can't judge you hard because I get a lot of anime names wrong, so it's fine.
Yeah. So, anyway, I'm pretty
sure it's I'm pretty sure that's a lot of people's favorite is Empire Strikes Back. I think it's everybody's like favorite out of all of them.
Except for like Star Wars theory person. I forgot.
Some theory.
No, it's Star Wars theory.
Star Wars.
I forget. He does all Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, what is his favorite? Which one's his favorite?
One of the prequels. I can't remember what it was. Because Anakin's his favorite character.
I get that. He's my favorite from the prequels too, so.
Yeah.
Sorry, Obi-Wan. I'm sorry for all you Obi-Wan Kenobi fans, but Obi-Wan Kenobi to me is too follow the rules and goody two shoes. You know, he's just got that attitude, and I don't know. I don't really like characters like that because they're too. No, yeah, but they're too bossy. That's the problem. Like if he wasn't so like high and mighty all the time, like I like him later because he's more humble.
Yeah.
That's why I like him in the originals better because he's more humble and he's not as, telling everybody what to do.
You gotta agree though that Mace Windu is worse.
Mace Windu is definitely worse. Yeah.
I
will agree with that, but I'm just saying that's why he's not my favorite in the prequels because he's too much like that, and I don't really like it that much. Well, except for the first movie, because whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, before we begin, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and comment down below the answers to the question, and turn on your notifications if they don't come up after you subscribe.
And leave a like on the video, please.
Yes,
please. We'd appreciate it. You don't have to, but we'd appreciate it.
Yeah, we always appreciate support.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's get back into this. So, I love the entrance screen, like just all the different characters from the different.
I think that's why I like Qui-Gon Jinn more because he's more willing to. He's not get to the rules. He does what he thinks is right rather than Obi-Wan Kenobi who just follows the rules and does whatever.
You know what I mean? Is so much better as far as because he's kind of like what I would be.
That's why I was mad when he died. I was really mad because he was besides Jar Jar Binks, he was my favorite character in the Phantom Menace, and I was really mad that he died. Because he was my favorite character in that movie, and he died so horribly. And it was like,
not only that, but
plus I like Liam Neeson, so I like Liam Neeson.
His character was more it's kind of funny how he turned out because of how Count Dooku. What is it, Count Dooku? His master.
Yeah, I believe it was Count Dooku.
It's just weird that how he turned out compared to what you would think because of where he went and everything.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I think Qui-Gon Jinn out between him and Obi-Wan Kenobi, at least for the prequels, he's the best.
Yeah.
As far just because he's not as strict to the rules, I'm not saying you shouldn't follow the rules, but he's not afraid to disobey the rules if it means saving somebody and doing the right thing. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Unlike Obi-Wan Kenobi, who's gotta follow the rules because if you don't follow the rules and whatever.
And the reason I like the prequels is just because of the fact that they are willing to
that was weird.
Ignore things. But not only that, but they are so strict on rules. The rules, and the Jedi are taught not to have feelings.
Yeah.
So that's. Yet
Qui-Gon Jinn has broken that rule kind of with Obi-Wan Kenobi and with Anakin because he feels for him.
Yep.
Does that make sense? He kind of has a actual relationship with those characters, so he
there's just so many.
He's more attached.
They're just
that's why I don't like Obi-Wan Kenobi, or why Obi-Wan Kenobi is not my favorite Jedi. At least not until he's older. Just because of that fact. I know he's your favorite.
The more I think about Obi-Wan Kenobi in the old movies, the more I'm I don't know why I even liked him to begin with. Oh my goodness, I thought I was locked in that room.
Because you thought he was a good leader.
I did.
You thought he was a great leader.
I think he's pretty good.
And he was kind of Rex.
I think that the thing is that in the Clone Wars themselves,
Mm-hmm.
that he was beginning to, you can see that he's beginning to have
Crumble
feelings.
a little bit.
Like, crumble from the, like, coming away from the
old ways, the old Jedi ways,
yeah,
so to
because
speak.
he does fall in love, and he does, like, yeah, things happen. Which is that, like, he's starting to experience, like, even though he wants to deny it, and he chooses to put his, like, Jedi rule loyalty stuff first.
Yeah.
He's still,
Oh, sorry.
did start to feel things for people.
Yeah, so.
I think he has disobeyed some rules, but not.
But like,
But
he,
you don't get
but
to
he,
see that
but
in
he, yeah, you don't really see that as much,
Yeah.
and you don't like really get the sense that he's actually willing to do that if you know if situation calls for it. It doesn't like you know what I mean.
Right.
Also, am I the only one who was rooting for those two?
I know, like, it's just stupid. They have a love story going on, but then, oh my goodness, they got pink.
It had like a whole love story arc thing going on,
And then
they didn't do
then
none
the
with
next
it.
movie,
It's just forgotten. They just forgot about that entire thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, why even bother putting it in the movie if you're not gonna, you know,
sorry.
if you're not gonna show any
Oh
of
my
that,
goodness,
you know what
I
I mean?
am sorry. I'm not trying to hit you guys.
Well, considering that that they're making another movie, hopefully they explore that line, you know, storyline a little bit more. Maybe, possibly, if you know.
They probably won't. They probably forget it. That's what happens when you have two different directors for the different movies.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know. J.J. Abrams didn't go with anything after that, with that storyline.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
And Rey, I don't feel like Rey and Fynn were kind of a thing at all.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Because it felt like it in the first movie. That they loved each other. But, like, at the same time, it felt like a brother-sister thing. Eventually. Because they both didn't have, like, you know, parents or siblings.
Right.
We're still not in a level, David. I just realized. Why am I doing this then? Why? It takes us forever to get to a level.
Yeah. It does, don't it?
Where? Okay.
I don't believe it. We're in. Let's get this.
That's why Ezra is one of my favorite Jedis. Ezra Bridger. Why Ezra Bridger is one of my favorite because he's actually good.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's funny, and I don't know. I guess because he's not as stuck up as Mace Windu in them, he's more funny. And
he's funny.
And he cares more,
and
I feel like.
I mean, there were a couple of times that he almost went to the dark side, but at the same time, he was able to defeat the dark side.
Yeah.
I still don't understand what that thing is. It looks like...
It's supposed to help, like, pry Legos apart.
Ah.
Like, when if you, like...
But why do they have...
I don't know.
The different colored hair, people.
It's like the same character model, just with different hair color.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no. I still... Whew.
I never liked that scene. I don't know why. It just rubbed me the wrong way. I don't know why.
I think it's the thing is that Leia and get her.
Mm-hmm.
They
They what?
they know each other too well. Even though that one of them might seem different from the, like one of them seems extremely strict and everything.
Yeah.
This was another terrible scene.
That made no sense. No, that made no sense how she was flipping that because it went like face through her arm.
Yeah.
What do you mean this was a terrible scene?
Because she only comes back to
Fight Fynn.
and then die. You would think that she would be one of those characters that she would have made it to the last movie if you keep bringing her back. You know?
Not necessarily.
I still don't understand why they brought it up.
Well, they brought Boba Fett back in the original trilogy, and he didn't really make it very far in the last movie either. So I mean,
Yeah, true.
So you know, I thought it was cool though watching Fynn fight Phasma with the cool lightning stick thingy. It was cool. At least I thought it was cool.
I mean, I thought it was cool. It's just, I don't know. The Last Jedi just seemed like a
waste.
Like a lot of plot holes to it, in my opinion. Oh my.
Engineer in me is thinking the Phasma should be stood right underneath those tight plates.
Hiding like a coward, I see. Actually, I don't see. I have the high ground. You'll never reach me with
I guess my point was they didn't really utilize Phasma's character in both movies. She's got this really amazing armor and everything, and also you get the sense that she's an extremely talented warrior.
Mm-hmm.
And yet Fynn, who hasn't really done any fighting, beats her. Does not that make sense to anybody?
It's anime logic. It literally is anime logic because because every shonen, the character has no experience fighting, and then they still end up being the bad guy anyway. So
okay, but that's anime. Wait, where are we supposed to be going?
But I'm just saying, like, it's not like unheard of.
Okay.
What? So who should have defeated Phasma? Like, in your opinion, if Fynn was not worthy of defeating Phasma, who was?
I thought maybe Ray. But
But Ray's already got the cool Jedi thing going for her.
I guess it makes sense that Fynn would because they
worked together at one point, and then
yeah.
Plus, like I said, Rey had the whole, Jedi thing going for her, so it would, kind of make no sense why Finn would be there. You know what I mean? It would make much sense for Finn to be in the story if that was the case,
Yeah.
Or at least not long enough to make it past Force Awakens.
Right.
Besides, he didn't just fight Phasma. His whole goal was to, like, take the ship down. So technically, I mean...
Yeah.
Well, him and Rose that was like their, mission, quote unquote, I guess, if, Woohoo! Got her. Got him. I still couldn't believe that it was a dude underneath the mask. Isn't it a dude who's like underneath the mask? Like when she gets her mask, like
nope, that was.
It didn't look like a girl. It did not look like a girl.
Her name is Gwendolyn something. She plays in Game of Thrones.
Oh, of course she does.
Yeah, she's a manly woman.
Of course she did. Of course.
She's just got a really deep voice and stuff. And she has short hair in the movie.
Oh, yep. Well, if she had long hair, it would be very irritating. I feel like having like long hair and a like underneath a helmet like that. I feel like would be very uncomfortable.
She's just one of those women who are more has more masculine features. Doesn't mean they are, but like as far as like a more what's the word?
Chiseled body.
Chiseled chin and stuff like sharper features. There we go, sharper features. Because women are usually more rounded and soft look, like soft edges and stuff.
Soft looking, yeah.
Yeah, men they have a certain
look.
Yeah.
Wanna call in some heavy firepower? You could get that working again if we had a fuse.
It would be cool if they made a game like a little game based off the Flash series. That'd be cool. Just saying, it would be cool.
It would be cool to have. There's so many that it would be cool to have.
But like I meant like the Flash series itself would be cool. Like all 9 seasons, like just made like a you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that could just be me. I mean, that could just be me though. I guess I don't know.
I want Flash. I want a Spider-Man. I want like the Spider-Man is one I really want.
Spider-Verse, Lego Spider-Verse game. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Just good.
I mean, we kind of got that with the superheroes too, where we had that one level where like 3 of the Spider-Man like were together, you know, fighting, or 4, I guess technically.
Yeah. But it's still but it still wasn't like a full Lego game of Spider-Man. I want a whole Spidey adventure. That's
See, like this moment was cool.
yeah. Rebel scum to you. You always were scum. Rebel scum to you.
I still think they need to make a Transformer game, like a Lego one. That'd be cool. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it would be and maybe it wouldn't be. I don't know. Which way we go? I guess we're going this way. I guess we gotta like blast this thing. Yep. Yep, I was right.
Yep, just so I can get off. Out.
Get off.
Get off and get out!
Yay! Got your Jedi!
It's been a while.
Yes, it has been a while. Let's see. No, there's nothing. Okay. I guess I gotta go this way.
Get all these guys just running around like little ants.
This reminds me of the lava look of this stage. Kind of reminds me of Lord of the Rings, like Lord of the Rings, like that, like when you're going up the volcano to like throw the thing in the first level. That's what it kind of reminds me of.
Yeah. Butterfly, fly away. Oh my word.
Oh, that actually looks really cool.
That
Oh my god.
is so cool.
Why wouldn't it? I wish they had made that in the actual movie. Like that was an
Yeah.
actual thing in the movie.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. I hope that didn't get in his eyes. This got hurt. I would hate to get that in my eyes.
Great.
That's a rebel base?
Abandoned.
We'll probably have one more level after this. I don't think we're done yet.
No, we still had to.
I forgot that we still
fight. We still have to fight. I think we still have to fight the dudes with the ships. Remember, on this planet.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't that Fynn already?
Yeah. Why
is he outside the? See, this makes no sense.
How was he inside?
Are you serious right now? They're idiots.
They made
They're
a mistake.
idiots.
They made a huge mistake.
Yeah.
That was him. It
Yeah.
was not that guy. He had Finn's hair.
He had Finn's face.
They had Finn's everything.
Yeah, it was Finn. There's no way. Wait, what? That makes no sense. Chrome Dome down. I loved that line from that scene where he's like, "Let's go, Chrome Dome" or whatever. That was one of the best. Almost as good as what did Zeb call the stormtroopers in Rebels?
I forget.
Bucketheads or something? I forget what they
Oh,
called
Buckethead is their...
Or whatever
their
he called it.
Their...
I forgot what he called them, but yeah.
Yeah. Heads up, Chrome Dome.
One of the greatest lines in Star Wars ever. One of them. One of them. I didn't say it was the best. I'm just saying it's one of the best. Also, we didn't get any mini kits, which stinks, but you know. Supremacy. Rose Tico.
Rose Tico.
I thought it was Rosa, but I always get it wrong, so. Captain Phasma. Cracked helmet. Yay, we got. Yeah.
Anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Hope you liked and enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the thumbs up. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.